Hey, welcome back. It's your man Wise, and today we got to talk about it. I have an update on Doug in Exile. I know some of you guys probably found me through a Doug in Exile video because he is someone that I really respect, I really support, and I was surprised when I heard that his channel was snatched off of these YouTube streets, man. And I really felt bad, and I was calling around trying to figure out what was going on. I do follow him on X, and I went to X and I was able to find some information about what happened. I don't know how many of you guys actually follow him on X, but if you don't, please make sure you go over to it's Doug to Naple. He's right there. You can find him. If you just search Doug in Exile, you'll find him there on X, and he is dropping videos right there on X right now. So for those that want to continue to support that brother, please do. But Doug in Exile is on his way back to YouTube. I want to pull up this real fast. Give me 1 second here. Oh snaps. I hate when that happens. I have something queued up and the next thing you know, it's gone. So this is a tweet from Doug in Exile from a couple of days. It looks like it was, what's today? The 17th. So that was yesterday. It came out. It says, as you know, the Doug in Exile YouTube channel got taken down. I'm working with YouTube to clear out an old ban channel that triggered the takedown. YouTube has agreed to reverse the decision that took down the original Doug to Naple in Exile channel. That should automatically allow his other ban channels to exist because they will no longer be seen as circumventing. So hold tight. They're working on it. So hopefully that will happen in the very, very near future. But I wanted to give you guys an update because I know there were people in my comment section that informed me that Doug's channel was down. And lo and behold, when I tried to find him, it was gone. And I just felt really, really bad. But there is a guy who is Doug's homeboy. He said that he was in Doug's wedding. I'm going to pull this guy up here. And let's check out what he has to say, because he has some additional information, some insider information as to what's going on with Doug and the channel. So let's get into it.
Close friends.
News Gem.
Welcome to the News Gem. Remember to subscribe.
Oh, this is also News Gem. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Please go over to that brother's channel, man, and support him, man. It looks like his channel's fairly new, but it is growing. So go check this brother out, man.
Subscribe to the thing and ring the thing.
You know the thing.
Here's the daily update on the Doug in Exile channel that disappeared into the Bermuda Triangle.
The producer's purpose is to suggest some possible explanations, but not necessarily the only ones, to the mysteries we will examine.
Some people have asked in the comments, where am I getting my information from? Well, I'm getting it directly from Doug to Naple. I was the best man in his wedding. We talk nearly every day.
Close friends.
And so he's basically passing this information on to you through me. Here's the current situation as it stands today. Years ago, Doug had a channel called Doug to Naple in Exile that had been banned by YouTube for its content. He started a new channel called Doug in Exile, and that one was struck down for what they termed a circumvention violation, meaning you can't have another channel when you have an original channel that has been banned. However, after an appeal to YouTube, YouTube decided that the banning of his original channel, Doug to Naple in Exile, was wrong. They're basically confessing that they should not have done that, and they are going to reinstate that channel. The catch is his current channel, Doug in Exile, going to be reinstated? That's currently under appeal. Here are a few other comments. When will he be back? YouTube has said that his original channel will be back within 24 to 48 hours. It's still undetermined at this point if he will have to transfer over to that original channel or if he will be able to keep the Doug in Exile channel. This comment says, have Doug as a guest on your channel. I did ask Doug to come on this channel, and he reminded me that that would be breaking the circumvention violation rules. In other words, he can't be on a show while his original channel is still banned. This viewer writes, I was wondering if that might have been the issue. This viewer is referring to the original channel being the problem. Yes, that is the case. And now we're just going to see how this plays out. YouTube has already admitted that they were in error. So now we're just waiting. Stay tuned to this channel to keep any update to see where the new channel ends up being, if it ends up being the original channel or the channel that you were currently subscribed to.
I'm Doug in Exile.
Well, that
All right, there's one more video I want to share as well. Let me see if I can pull him back up. And you know what? Let's give Jim some shine, man. So this is News Jim. Make sure you go over to his channel, give this brother a sub, give him a like. As you can see, he's at 19,000 subscribers at this point. But let's get to the second video that he put out there. There's another update on the Doug in Exile channel. So let's check this out.
Which platform is best for free speech?
News Jam.
Welcome to the News Gym. What happened to the Doug in Exile channel? That's what a lot of you are wanting to know. Well, I have an update for you. First, for those of you that don't know, the Doug in Exile channel was struck down by YouTube because of a circumvention violation. What that means is, years ago, Doug had a previous channel that had been banned for its content. Any channels created after that channel was banned were considered a circumvention violation. Since then, this has been appealed. YouTube has reversed its decision, declared that the channel is free to operate, and so now it was just a matter of time before Doug is back. Here was Doug's comment on X. You can subscribe to him there, by the way, on X, at Doug in Exile. Doug wrote, as some of you know, the Doug in Exile YouTube channel got taken down. I'm working with YouTube to clear out any old banned channel that triggered that takedown. YouTube has agreed to reverse the decision that took down the original Doug TruthSocial in Exile channel. That would automatically allow my other banned channels to exist because they will no longer be seen as circumventing. Hold tight. We're working on it. Again, you can see him on X at Doug in Exile. Well, let's look at some of the comments I've been getting. Free Doug. I love that one. Somebody else writes, why does he not post to his channel on Rumble? Well, I asked Doug this question and he said, quote, I would take Doug in Exile to community theater before I would take it to Rumble because it would get more views.
I have a Rumble channel as well. I'm not as active on it, although I do have a plethora of videos. I don't even get half the amount of views that I get here on YouTube. So I really appreciate the YouTube platform. Rumble, it seemed like it would have been, or it could be, a great second option, but the traffic is just not there. I think they need to do a better job of maybe promoting the application or something along those lines. But you know, it's kind of a place where videos go to perish.
He said to hold on. He will explain that when he comes back on YouTube.
I feel bad for anyone on Rumble. It's a terrible platform.
Somebody else writes, lots of YouTubers have multiple channels, so it makes no sense that he wouldn't be able to keep both channels. Well, again, I would refer you to his comment on X. He indicates there that the problem is you can't have other new channels after you have a channel that's been banned. This has been News Jim. Remember to hit the thing and like the thing.
You know the thing.
And we'll keep you informed on when Doug's coming back.
News.
Shout out to News Jim, man. Please go over to his platform, man, and support that brother's channel, man. He's trying to grow on YouTube, and I appreciate the update, you know, from that guy, man. And shout out to OK Rick as well, because this is where I seen this information at, man. So shout out to that brother. He's doing great things over there on his channel as well. So shout out to that brother, man. And it's just so unfortunate, man, because I am a follower of Doug in Exile. I really appreciate the work that he puts in. He's thoughtful, very knowledgeable, obviously a Christian, obviously on the MAGA side. And I just really, really support what he's been doing. And obviously we've had him on this channel on a multitude of occasions, just because I really, really appreciate his work and his takes. And, you know, he's really been a blessing to me, you know, and what I'm doing over here, man. So quick channel recovery for Doug. This is an update. If you have any questions, go straight to Doug. He's on X, Doug in Exile. If you do the search on X, you'll find it. He's right there, not hard to find, and he's posting content over there, man. So go check that brother out. I appreciate everybody that supports what I do over here. I really do. Hey, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that share button, man. Hit that like button for me as well. Keep God first in your life. Stay prayed up. And I'm going to catch up with you all next time. Peace.